encounter a little bit of a different look here for this Iowa offense this year. Why not feed the hot hand? Williams trying to search for the sticks there. Just a little bit short on the first down run.
Lisa, you don't normally see offenses, especially in Iowa's case, where they've been such a stretch zone outside on the ground. Now, because they've added some of the gap schemes here, like this counter play, we've seen that feature quite a bit early in the season, but it's not as simple as some folks might believe to just start to add this different element. Normally, an offense is either mainly a zone scheme or mainly a gap scheme. Iowa now doing a bit of both.
It's our first look at Kamari Bolton now in the offset. Caleb Brown again on the end around. We saw one of those early in the first quarter, but we haven't seen Jazian Patterson, who started this game. You mentioned Caleb Johnson is out with the ankle injury. Patterson getting a start, but we've seen a heavy dose of LaShawn Williams on this drive. Kamari Bolton making his debut for the season here as a freshman.
Interesting note with Caleb Brown, while he was at Ohio State, probably playing even more running back than wide receiver, so he's in a bit of a transition right now.
It's Max White, the fourth running back, appearing in the backfield here for Iowa. McNamara swings it out to the outside, and Luke Lachey brings it in.
Bit of additional zip on the pass there, and now Luke Lachey.
The ruling in the field, an incomplete pass, brings up fourth down for the timeout for player injury.
Well, it was there for the taking. Brought it in and then lost it on the way.
A very makeable distance for him. Running stuff in the process. Seemed like the snap home went just fine. And Stevens just pulled it.
He missed twice from that distance in his career, up until that attempt. Jack Salopek is your new quarterback here for Western Michigan. We told you that they were going to at least flip-flop between these two quarterbacks and see him in the first half. And Buckley is the ball carrier. Brings up second down. Minute 15 and counting towards the end of the first quarter. See Salopek's numbers. He's the guy who's been the starter the first couple of games
this is
Western Michigan. Felt like he was the
this isn't
in
good.
the preseason, and that's why he had earned and won the job as a starter going into the first couple of games. But Bourget, and we might
Stop.
Wolf was a third quarterback. It was a tight race between
Yeah.
them in the preseason.
Don't let him get outside you, Jackson. You don't cut back. You keep going outside and push the guy back into the other linebackers. Oh, Jackson allowed that to happen. This is crazy. This is just, oh, this is nuts.
Running off the clock, that's the final play. The final few seconds.
I feel like they're going to go for it on fourth down, everybody. Why would they run that play?
We are at the end of the first quarter.
The odds of them getting the first down on that play call, slim to none. Even though they got within a yard or half a yard. I mean, last week against a better defense in Iowa State, like Cade completed 7 in a row, And he should have completed 10 in a row. His last 3 he completed 7 in a row, and then when you went 3 passes where he missed a wide open Vines deep, he missed a wide open Anderson, and then he missed all on a short slant route. So he legit should have completed his last 10 passes last week. So he can get hot. It can happen. But we got to make field goals. We got to stop them on defense. No. Good thing that the tight end room is deep. It didn't look good. Oh. Now I want to Diet Mountain Dew.
I'll always hate you when you're overrated school. Oh, I hate you too. We're still gonna out-recruit you. We have higher academic standards.
Dr. Pepper, fun fans deserve.
Oh. This is going to be rough. Man, they have to.
2 and 4.
Yeah.
Half of Black Americans don't have enough savings.
Make sure I'm live with everybody. Right? Dean, wake the hell up. Is this your fault? Todd, did you read South Bend's comment by chance? It's a leg injury. Knee, ankle. We know it's a leg injury. Yeah, wake your ass up, Dean. If this is your fault. Yeah, I saw that too, Todd. That's why I feel like they're a half a yard short or so. Or a yard short. Right.
You know, I trust my gut, and that's exactly where the stuff's going to go. So,
The Jersey Mike's catering box, a sub above.
tonight, J.J. McCarthy leads number 2 Michigan.
No, we don't play worse in the second half. It's just we've been having a big lead in the first half. We haven't gone through the first quarter without scoring yet. And last week we had a double-digit lead within a couple minutes of the second quarter, right? Oh, they gave him the first down? Boy, I missed something. I missed something. I don't know how they got the first down.
Injury update for the Hawkeyes. Jazzy Patterson, he is on the sideline doing some exercises, some drills. It appears he's going to come back into the game. And then Luke Lachey, we saw him come off the field. He was in the tent for about 5-6 minutes, not putting any weight on his right leg. He has now left the tent. He is on crutches, heading back to the Hawkeye locker room.
This is not. This doesn't have a good feeling. Defense has to wake up. God. Come on, Jazz. Come on, Large. That was on Cooper. Why is nobody taking the quarterback? That's Cooper. Right here. Coop did his job. He forced it inside, but there was nobody else there.
And Nick Jackson has been active as Virginia transfer for Iowa. Came to Iowa City in his career as a grad transfer.
Syracuse didn't manhandle them. They were down 7-0 just like this. It's just they manhandled the second quarter. They took it to them in the second quarter on, yeah. It was Cooper's job to turn him in. And Cooper did his job. Turned him inside, but what'd I miss? False start. Thank God. Get him, Max. Thank you. Come on. No, you're probably right. Jackson's really struggling in this defense. It's not like his Virginia defense. Get him! Intercept it! What a play by Castro. What a play by Castro. See him jump up and over to tackle him. Castro reacted so fast, I was hoping that he would intercept it, but he couldn't get up and over. But look what he did. Look at Castro, Superman, baby. I thought he might get there when I first saw him react to it. Block. Block. Come this way, Coop. Come this way, Coop. Go, baby. Thank you. We need something. We need a spark. Whatever that play is, we need it. What a return by Coop. I'm getting some silly comments.
the university for writing and communication, from best-selling authors to Oscar and Emmy-winning screenwriters, directors, producers, and editors.
Too many bad messages. I don't like it.
There's a lot to cover. Home of the best traditions.
Someone said that the
Change lives.
next thing's going to happen is Kirk's going to pass out on the sidelines.
This is
Like everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. And it's still only. Oh, wow. That's cool. October 15th, too. Ugh. Well, Brad Banks' offense had a lot to do with them not being very good on defense. So they had to score a lot of points. And they scored a lot of special teams points on that Brad Banks offense, too. Get there! I saw that, baby! House it! God, our running backs are slow except KJ. Gosh! K2 is the only one that can run. That's 2 weeks in a row. They should have got a house call. Look at this blocking. Williams is going to get over 100 yards without even us having any points. Come on. Yeah, look at the difference. There's a huge difference. It's just this game started off terrible. Although I'd rather this game start off terrible than next week. I don't like that. If he's hurt, how is he hurt? Because that is not a very good run for him if he's hurt. Oh, that's an all block. Did you see all on that play? Oh, that was actually a good play call. Watch this. Booshka. Yeah. Oh my God, he's. Thank you. Jeez, he had two guys open. Thank you. Okay, now the defense, 3 and out, get the ball back, do the same thing. 3 and out, get the ball back, do the same thing. I would feel good if it was 21-0 at the, or 21-7 at the half.
co-pilot of any team. Through the good and the bad, you support your team through every season.
Say touchdown. Now let's go.
All-star athletes.
Say I'm not. Say okay. Anybody else?
Marathon is here to keep you and your team fueled on and off the field.
Two
Wherever
and a
the game takes you, Marathon is by your side because you're driven together.
That feeling when you discover an ethically whitening charcoal toothpaste? She needs Holy Spirit.
That comment was hard to follow there, South Bend, but I see your point. I mean, it's obvious the offense is a lot better this year, regardless. But that comment was pretty hard for me to read. Plays over 10 plus yards last year. 4. This year, 10 through 2. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's no doubt. I mean, every game except this one so far, Iowa has had a double-digit lead by half. And this ain't over yet, though, right? We could have a double-digit lead by half. Still, if everything starts to kick in, they just got all the whatever out of their system. I don't know what the hell was wrong with them in the first quarter. That had to be one of the worst first quarters we've ever we've had. Like at least one of the worst first quarters we've ever had. Do you see that? You see Logan Jones on that bad boy? Yeah. I'd be happy. If it was 21-7 before half, I would feel like, okay, they turned the corner and this game is going to look like what it's supposed to look like. Cooper's on the kickoff team too? Cooper doesn't ever come off the field except, oh, never mind. I didn't see the kickoff. I'm so dumb. Right over the middle. What the hell kind of defense are we playing? I'm sure he is. What's the score, South Bend? Last I saw the score, I believe it was 14-3. Now, don't fall for any play action freaking fake. Make sure you know who has the ball. Okay, we're in cover 3. Everybody understand what the hell you're supposed to do. Blitz him. You got to be kidding me. How? It's exactly what I just said. I just said don't let him do that. You had to know that was coming. That's their only play. I mean, this is not good. Where are you guys going? Like Herc. Where the hell is Herc going? God. Dumb. They've done the same shit. Stuff. Oh, X almost had number 2. That would have been huge. And another 3rd and 9. Do we think they're going to run the quarterback again? If you rush from the outside, not the inside, with your DNs. Let the inside guys control the inside. There. That's how you do it. That was played perfectly. One guy went around, was going to kill the quarterback, and another guy came across and took the running back. I mean, it's just crazy. That was crazy. Thinking.
Smiling first can help someone find the courage to do the same.
Stick around for the Old Trafford halftime report. Dave, Jerry, and Howard in our Chicago studios. The Badgers tested early through the third quarter, but picking up a W. And that big game, a lot of people interested in that Penn State Illinois football game.
We counted it a 6 takeaway thing. Only takeaway in this game so far, though, where we know how great the Iowa defense has been. We're taking the football away from the opponent.
Oh, too much negativity. So no soft tissue injury for what? Oh, no soft tissue injury this time.
championship game against LSU, had a program record 31 wins, and of course that consensus player of the year, Caitlin Clark. And the big crossover.
We never said that.
Play an exhibition basketball game.
You missed an L in my name.
We'll have Lisa Buder
South Bend.
joining us in the third quarter to chat about it. Tickets still available for all you Iowa Hawkeye fans who are interested in attending.
There it is again.
Williams was awfully productive.
He had a hole. He missed it.
60 yards on 3 carries. Of course, the 53-yarder that we showed you was with a shot run for Sean Williams.
You know, obviously, listen, my wife is an athlete here at Iowa as well. The only reason we didn't end up going through the national championship game, let's check out the Final Four versus with the Hawkeye women, because we already had a family vacation that was planned. We were over on the island of Hawaii watching the national championship game between Iowa and LSU.
There it is. Go, baby. Yeah, run angry. There. See, they're taking over the game now. I never said they shouldn't play with swagger. Johnson. Who's Johnson? Jazz came in for one play and they took him out. Are you talking about Caleb Johnson? He maybe you did miss it. I talked about it earlier. He has an ankle issue. He should be back next week unless there's some setbacks. Who was that? You hit the wrong hole. Patterson. He always wants to go straight ahead. Patterson's playing wide receiver. Oh, empty. I like it. Cade, get your head out of your butt. No, that hit the ground. He wasn't even open. God, he wasn't even open. That's not an interception. The ball hit the ground. Look at Regini. He didn't. He rolled over the ball. He didn't catch it. He didn't have the ball. This is a waste of time. The ball's rolling. Cade's struggling. 100%. He had Regini. Go deep. Throw it up. Oh, where the hell? He's wide open. Cade.
confusion you can see there between McNamara talking to his offensive coordinator, Brian Ferentz.
Virginia was wide open, Cade. Put Marco in, baby. There's Marco. He don't know anything yet, but this is nuts. What a play. Is that Hall? What a play by Hall. Now, the defense better not fall for the dang. Oh. Make sure I'm up to date. Live. The defense better not fall for the dang zone read by the quarterback. That is the most annoying thing ever. I mean, duh. If they don't get their butts chewed for that, oh, I'm sure they will. That's got to get fixed. That's an easy fix. And they did it the right way on the last third down call right before the field goal. Well, we're not going to lose. We're not going to lose this game. It's just how it looks right now. They just better not fall for the zone read.
Tomorrow, a top 25 volleyball showdown comes your way with undefeated Nebraska squares off with Kentucky. Live coverage begins tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern, powered by 188, only on the Big Ten Network and the Fox Sports app.
Defense, do what you do. Don't fall for that zone read. 48. Woo! Coop! All over him. I don't think they have to blitz. Just do what you do and play tight. And defensive ends need to stay outside. There it is. Oh, they did. They sent Coop, or Coop read it, one of the two. Timeouts, coach. It is third down. Call a timeout. Kirk, call timeout. Make them punt from this spot, please. Do they have the ball? Nope, they're going to call a timeout themselves. See, why didn't the coach just call a timeout and stop the clock? Kirk. All that time wasted. Ugh. It looked like it, unless Cooper just read it, looked like they sent Cooper off the edge, Todd. So you might be right, but it could have been Cooper reading it too. That's right, Higgins. Let's go. If you guys don't have anybody on the outside, there's nobody. 48, you better go outside. No, not 48. What is it? 49 on the other side. Next week is going to, regardless what happens here, because I was probably going to win regardless. They're going to impose their will. Don't you dare rough the punter. Come on, do something. What were you doing, Lee? Why were you coming back to go? Why didn't you turn around and go block somebody? Did you guys see Lee? What was Lee doing on that punt return? He just came back to shake Coop's hand. What the? Oh, we're having some really brain farts. I mean, I don't know what. If he doesn't block, I don't know. But. We just take the lead at half and then take over the second half. You got somebody. Go, baby. Touchdown. There it is. Perfect play call against the blitz. Perfect play call. Now defense needs to do it again and use your damn timeouts. Yeah, when you're facing a blitzing defense, that's the perfect play call. Look at Williams, baby. You see all those yards? I still want him to call his timeouts. I want him to put pressure on the team. But, I mean, this is how he coaches. He's not going to change. It's just this is the game they need to score. Because Western Michigan isn't even on the same level as Iowa as far as depth chart, right? This isn't one of those games where you put the brakes on because you just want to win the game, like last week in the Iowa State game. And like the Utah State game, it was 24-6 when they, put in the backups but this is the game that you want to just put pressure on your team. They're just too relaxed. It's like, I don't understand it is all. I understand why. I mean, he wins. There's a reason Kirk has such a great record in close. Oh, I thought that son bitch was going out of bounds. Oh God. They sent 7? Yep, they did. They even sent the safety. That was perfect. Jones had nobody to block. He just traveled to the end zone with him. Come on, defense. Minute 29. Don't let them run out the clock. If we get a sack here, call timeout. Nice tackle, Higgs. See how they played that? That's how you play it. That's what I mean, Dean, is this is fixable defense. The defense hasn't been exposed. It's just how they're playing it. Higgins played it perfectly right there. Oh, I will use a timeout, baby. Woo! They're trying. Kirk sees it. Yeah. See, do you hear the announcer? He's spot on. The adjustments have been made. Now it's time for the defense to kick some butt. Same thing. You do not fall for that damn quarterback keep. Zone read. Perfect. Timeout. See, they're trying. I mean, Western Michigan's doing the smart thing. All right, Kirk, I like it. Now stop them on 3rd down. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Putting pressure on Western Michigan now to have to get a 1st down. What a commercial. All right. Watch the zone read. Graves, let the DTs get the inside. Oh, he jumped. False start, baby. Hey, guys, am I still way behind you guys? Just curious. Hey, Dean, am I still way behind you? Oh. That's why it hit my brain, because you just said it. So I'm still behind you guys. I don't understand why. Oh, wait. It's because I have the delay from being live, right? When you go live, there is a delay from when you guys see it, because it's not like spot on. So it's only be like 10. No! Yeah! I thought he had Castro on the out route. He wouldn't have got the first, but because Castro was right there. See, it was just adjustments, Dean, about a play. Okay. I guess 30 seconds. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, are you? You have YouTube TV too, Brian? I had to pause it. Oh. Oh, I see. Who's using the timeout? It was an incomplete pass. Oh, they want to get ready. They're not going to fall for a fake. Yeah, I love YouTube TV, Ryan. I absolutely love it, but I don't like that I'm behind some of you. They just don't want. They just want the special teams, everybody to be on the same page. Because we could get, maybe we put on the return right here. Oh, oh, catch it! Come this way. No. What flag was it? They didn't rough the kicker, did they? What do we got? Oh, make him re-kick it. Yeah. See how close they got? 3, 6. Oh, yeah. He's got to be up on the line of scrimmage. Yep. Too many people were lined up in the backfield. Okay. Come on. I am sweating like I'm playing. No, 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 no. That was a nice punt. But let's see what K. 4 wide receivers, a running back. Let's go. Air raid style with Cade. Or tight ends for Iowa. 3 wide receivers and a tight end for Iowa. I'll give them that. I don't know who the fourth, Seth Anderson. I think they do have 4. They do. We can go 4 wide. We have Seth, Brown, Reganey. Hey, look at this. But I bet we have a tight end right there in the slot. Oh, go, go, go deep. Oh, no. Williams. He would have added a lot of yards to that. He just dropped it. He didn't turn his head or nothing. He just dropped it. Gosh, see, this is what it could be. Look at that. 1 catch, 25 yards. That would have been 2 catches for 50 yards. This is how close they are to be doing something on offense. Stupid drop pass. Now we're in empty. I like it. Out of bounds. He fumbled it anyway. I missed it, Dean. I'm not sure what you're saying. Scott Abound? Keep going. Come on, Cade. I love this formation. Get it. Get it. That's interference. Hey, we got it. Hey, they called it on Vines. Vines is open all day deep. Jeez. Cade still missed him, though. If that's out in front, same thing. That's a touchdown. Oh, Cade sees something. See why you get him to the line of scrimmage with time? No, we don't want him to hang on to that anyway. Clock would have kept going. But look deep. Look at 6. That's a pump fake play right here. They're playing cover 2. They can't cover our receivers. Cage just got to make the right play. That's another one. How tall is Cade? Does anybody know? How tall is Cade? Because he gets a lot of balls knocked down. Look at that. You see that cannon? He's 6'1". Okay. He's just lobbing some of his deep throws. I mean, look at that throw. He's got the arm strength. And he had Regini open right in front of him. We need that, Brian. This is the Brian we need, as he should be pissed. That interception, he threw it in the double covers, and he had Regini coming across. But Brian, I think he's just lobbing it. Like he can throw it hard enough. You saw it on that interception just now, but he's not anticipating it early like he should be, and he's not just letting it go. Brian's getting mad, and that's what we need. Like I was saying, in the first quarter, we need a coach like that gets on the players. Cade needs it. I mean, he has to see all these open receivers. What is he looking at right now? Halftime would be fun. Halftime would be fun to be a fly on the wall. Let's look and see what we got. Cade, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. LaShawn Williams, Dino, are you there? LaShawn, 10 carries, 127 yards. He's having 12 yards, averaging 12 yards a carry. Yeah, you're right, Brian. It's not arm strength. He's late. Like, I think the announcer, unless my brain heard it, because that's what it's anticipation. He is not anticipating it and letting it go. And he had Regini early, and he throws it in the end zone. And he throws it in double coverage and had Regini wide open on the dig route. That's what Brian's mad about. Regini was wide open on the dig route, and Cade throws it to the end zone to a guy that's double covered. Cade's not seeing it right now. Give me Marco, baby. Give me Marco. Anyway, I'm joking. I'm just joking. Everybody knows I'm a huge Marco fan, but that's next year. But Cade has to do better. This is in his mind. Yeah, he does. You're right. And that's actually one of my faults on him in preseason. If you remember, I actually did. In one of Dean's podcasts, I talked about that stupid ball tap he does before he throws it. That gets you off of that point how many ever seconds. But no, it's oh, here we go. All the damn Brian Ferentz messages. LaShawn's the leading receiver, leading rusher. Regini's been wide open, hasn't got the ball, except for the one time he threw it to him, but he misread the defense because it was covered 2 and the corner was right there. He let the guy go behind him. The perfect pass would have been to throw it to the receiver that did the go route right on the sideline between the safety and corner. Like, that would have been the perfect route to throw. Instead, he throws it to Regini and got him killed. I mean, he's not seeing it. He's not anticipating. I think they were in field goal range too when he threw that pick, right? So he shouldn't have thrown it in the double coverage regardless. But he does that weird ball tap. No, you're spot on. That's all right. Let's look at the total. I mean, Iowa's 50% on third down. They have 9 first downs to Western Michigan, 7 first downs. Dean. Total yards are even, 204 to 201. Both passers suck. Yards per pass. I mean, 148 yards rushing. 127 of that is Williams. So the holes are there, but we did see Patterson miss a hole that he just wants to run straight ahead. I was averaging 7.4 yards a carry. They have 0 penalties. Western Michigan has 5 for 42 yards. Iowa's had the ball longer. Iowa's had the ball way longer, or not way longer, but longer than Utah State. So the time of possession changed in the second quarter. Right. I think that was the whole team. They acted like this was going to be, and it should have been easy. But even the field goal kicker acted like nothing mattered. Everybody's talking about Brian throwing the one guy saying Brian threw it at Kirk. Did anybody else see that on video? I didn't see him throw it at Kirk. He threw it at the ground, right? Speaking of, did anybody else see? Did he throw it Kirk's way? Like, I don't understand what. Oh, somebody who's at the game said that he threw it down in Kirk's direction. He said that was a stupid play, but we saw that. If you could read lips, he did say that was a stupid play. But Kirk told him to calm down. I'm all getting excited that somebody's showing emotion, and Kirk's telling him to calm down. They said they could hear it plain as day, so they must be like on the right down there with the players and coaches. You know how Iowa Stadium, you're like right on the players when you're up in the front row. But they said they could hear it plain as day. Kirk telling him to calm down as Brian walked off. I didn't see KF there at all either. That's just one of the messages. I'm getting all kinds of messages. But I believe Brian was walking, shaking his head. Yeah, he was right. Regini was wide open, and he threw it into double coverage. Like, what the? He didn't anticipate Regini coming across. I don't get it. Hey, don't be sending messages, Brian, and unsending them. Comment is not turned off. Wait, how far is it? Can you guys share it then? Can you guys share this into the other Facebook post for the second half? Wait a minute. Do my YouTube comments come through my phone as well? I'm having deja vu on some of these comments. That was old when I couldn't get oh, okay. Thanks, Brian. I was having some deja vu. I'm like, wait a minute. I seen these before, I think. Kirk did not call that. Now I got people telling me Kirk's calling the game. Kirk did not call that last play. Brian was mad at the situation and was mad at Cade, like some coaches do, right? Kirk did not call that play. Good gracious. Okay. Just want everybody to know Brian called the play and Cade screwed up. Plain and simple. Kirk did not call that last play. Brian did. Brian was mad at Cade for making that stupid decision. Nothing. Kirk's not calling the game. I can comment. Yeah, I didn't see. I'm guessing a few of you left to go share it, I hope, because we lost a couple people. Yeah, he wasn't focused at all. I'm reading all the. Shoot.
Everyone has a different reason for choosing unleaded 88. For Joyce, it's choice. For Danny, it's octane. For Bryce, it's price. And for Claire, well, it's cleaner air. Unleaded 88 costs less while providing great performance. And unleaded 88 reduces toxic emissions. That helps everyone breathe easier. There are a lot of good reasons to choose unleaded 88 because unleaded 88 is engine smart, third kind.
Iowa fans are funny. Whoever the people are in here, I'm guessing it's Brian and Dean that are gone, but Iowa fans are funny. To the Facebook page, the first completed feed is there, but there wasn't a link. In our group, in everything Iowa sports group, Brian. How did I do it? You're an admin, so. Okay. Copy that link. Paste. Okay, now I shared it just like to my regular page. Share.
I know why people are giving naturally friendly
Everything
Taste
has
5
sports.
stars. Hello. Whoever found the phrase the comedy for the story has never survived 3 little bones.
Does it?
I will always
Does mine work then? Oh, I just shared it too, so I guess there's a couple. Oh, you tagged me. Okay. And that, but Brian slammed it. Yeah, we know that. We saw it on TV. Iowa fans are so funny. We could delete mine.
Sometimes all you need to change your life is a sign, like an actual sign, like a buffalo. And no, I don't love D-Dub just because I'm a buffalo with wings. Frankly, that's offensive and reductionist. It's like they made beer into a place and gave that place sports and chicken wings. Them people, the best. Smart eye! You're dead quick! Yeah, this place is kind of like heaven. Yeah, without needing to get hit by a bus. Let's go, sports bar! Marathon knows that fans are the true co-pilot of any team. Through the good and the bad, you support your team through every season. So for every grill master, all-star athlete, and face paint fixer, know that Marathon is here to keep you and your team fueled on and off the field. Wherever the game takes you, Marathon is by your side because we're driven together. On a devastating bandsman by Dr. Pepper.
So many messages. It's more too. Iowa fans are just nutty. They're getting mad at Brian. I'm getting messages of other people saying that the fans at the game are getting mad at Brian for throwing a temper tantrum. He's fired up at the execution of his players. I'll never understand. It doesn't matter what Brian does, the fans are going to hate him regardless. They can win the national title this year, and the fans are going to hate Brian. Brian this, Brian that. Uneven. Uneven doesn't even say it. Look right there in front of him. He had Regini. Did you guys see that? That was not at Kirk. You fans, you liars. There was a perfect replay. If you guys just saw that replay, that was not at Kirk. It was the opposite way. Kirk was on the other side. He said something to Cade, and then he threw down his headset. Apparently, Kirk's angry. Apparently, Kirk did an interview on the radio after the half and was really pissed. I hope so. Let's go. I'm going to rip this thing. Everything. All right. Let's hope Kirk just ripped into everybody. Hopefully, Cade gets. Here's our little wrestler. Who can whip my butt, I'm sure. That's not what I was told. I was told he wasn't calm at all. We're going deep again. Oh, that's a loss. No, he got back to the line of scrimmage. All right, come on, D, shut him down. I just want to see this offense. Defense, we all know what happened on those plays they got. Defense corrected, I guarantee it. There. Do you see Evans? Hey, Dean, are you back in here? I don't think you are. Damn, we're all the way down to 2 people. So I don't know. Todd, you're back, but I don't know who the other person is. Third down and 6, but you guys see the adjustment whenever people get back in here. Evans went straight for the quarterback regardless. So the backside guy is going to go straight for the quarterback on these. Oh, here comes Evans, baby. Down he goes. Defense is back, baby. Not a baby, Joe. See the adjustments? They got one guy going after the quarterback. No matter what. On every play, Evans went after the quarterback on every play. So the zone read is not going to work. Yeah, there you go. Block, Lee. Oh, what the? Oh. That was a heck of a return. Who's out there at running back? Moulton's in. He runs into a brick wall. He for real is. Joystick mode. Oh, we got Brown coming back in. Moulton's still out there. But see now, we're getting Cade to the line of scrimmage with 15 seconds left. This is what they need to do the whole game. Unless they got a big lead or something. Throw it out to him. There we go. Okay. Ostringa is afraid of fumbling. Did you see that big SOB? He had both hands on the ball. Look at him. Ooh, I'm not fumbling. He didn't try to do anything. There wasn't going to be a broken tackle on that play. They're going to make Iowa throw it. Come on. Come on. He's sprinkling something. Coach is sprinkling something. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. He's throwing some fairy dust on us. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. There was nowhere to go. What a bad punt. So we've had everything pretty much now. We even got a bad punt. And screen could have worked, but they were in man coverage, so somebody would have been on the running back or whoever they threw the screen to. But they only sent 4. They backed out. That was a good play by the D. Everybody was covered. They did a man under, it looked like. It's just surprised. It surprised Cade. That was just a win by the defense. All they need is it's just. Ugh. That would, hey Brian, if you're still in here, which I don't know, we just lost a couple, so I don't know who left. But do we have more? Right. No, I love the tunnel screen. Yeah, they ran trips left. But Western Michigan just surprised Iowa with that particular play. That would have been a play, Brian, where we should have ran the football, to be honest. They only sent 4. They were backing out, right? Everybody's in man except the safeties. So yeah, I love the tunnel screen too, though, Todd. They should have. I mean, they haven't ran the ball on 3rd down yet today. That's really silly. 3rd and long, you have to run the ball a couple times a game. Don't just always do what the defense thinks you're going to do. I don't know if this, what is it called? Like how many people are watch thing. It just keeps going like way up, down. I mean, either there's just a ton of people coming in and leaving or it's just not accurate. They just wanted to throw it to the trips. Oh, and as a screen, like a bubble screen. I mean, yeah, they could have done that. But they had all in the slot, so they would have done it to all, which would have been better for all to be one of the blockers.
Injured himself in the second quarter, walked off on crutches, and now will watch the rest of the game on the training table.
Okay, yes. Don't fall for that zone read. Oh, yeah! Oh, fumble! That's a fumble! Oh. I mean, it's a fumble or a backwards pass. It really don't matter. Everybody needs to know what their responsibility is. Just get him. Perfect. Jackson and Higgins are everywhere. I mean, Jackson's out of position a lot. He's still trying to figure it out, but I got to give it to him. He's everywhere. Yeah, mine goes way up. I had it at 14 to 10. It was normally at 7 or 8. So it just goes all over the dang place. Aha! The crowd is taking over. The D is taking over. I mean, regardless of what happens this game, next week is going to be a tall tale of what we're really about, regardless. Oh, what a grab. Oh, if he missed him, that was a good play call. If he didn't grab his shoulder. Woo! That was so close. Yeah! There we go. Man, if only that was a touchdown. Starters only. Starters only. Starters only. Hey, Todd, I'm sure you're still in here. How many people does it say that you have right now? I'm just curious. Just for technical. Okay, yeah, mine says 5. Yours says 2. But it goes all over the place. Like it jumps up to like 10, 11. Todd's got 3, you got 2. So it probably doesn't mean much. I guess you just find out at the end how many views you got in the video. Which this one, you know, I mainly started the channel so I can do some of my pre-game and post-game and stuff like that, which is what is going to be my new show called Fifth Down on everything Iowa sports. I mainly did this because 2 + 3 is 5. Well, yeah, that's a valid point. But that was what but I was asked to do this because people, I guess, like this kind of stuff, interaction. But the people who asked me, I haven't noticed that they've been in it, but whatever. I did a poll and it was overwhelmingly positive. So either it's because it's a home game. Oh, duh, it's a home game. So there's most of the people are at the game probably who asked me to do this. That would be my guess. But yeah, it says I got 5. But yeah, you're right. 2 + 3 is 5. Good math, Todd. Impressive. Lisa, that girl can coach. Come on, is that wet, Jim? No. Yep, it is. Cup. Oh, I thought he had a lane. So they're setting up different than Nebraska did with the volleyball. Because Nebraska had 90,000 at the volleyball game. There he goes, baby. Get him 200 yards today. Just to make Dean mad. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Four-time Big Ten Coach of the Year and 3-time Big Ten Coach of the Year. Oh, Moten! Oh, hold on to that ball. I'm a little nervous, though. I mean, they got to get Moulton some playing time, really. I'm a little nervous about next week if our running backs are hurt. If we don't have Patterson or K2, play action and go deep. Eventually, you got to just tell Kate he's got to throw it. Never mind. Go, Moulton. Okay. We got who is this Moulton kid? Does anybody know him? No! Get in there. That's touchdown. Here we go. Oh, we're going for 2? Iowa fans are nuts, just so everybody knows. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing before I got all the crazy messages. Oh, wait, Brian did answer. 3-star true freshman out of Florida. Get him! Get him! That was Brian's first 2-point conversion in his entire 6 years, 6 and 3 game years. That was his first. He was 0 for how many other times they went for 2? Yep, got to make it a 2-touchdown lead, and that's what they did. Now, if defense goes 1, 2, 3, get the offense back out on the field, we get another one. It took the ass chewing by the coaches at halftime. It probably woke everybody up when Brian threw his headset. Hey, did you say he's a true? Hold on. Where are you at? True freshman. Oh, wow. So he must be our 4th string. We're down to our 4th string running back. Hey, is Bama losing still to South Florida? Oh, please say it so. South Bend 3-3. Yeah. Bama don't have a quarterback. They're in for a long season without a quarterback. Three at the half. I hope we're not even halfway through the 3rd quarter yet. I want to see more touchdowns, damn it. Yeah. Yeah, right. What you'll see is them doing the ticker. So, like, they have them at -6 before this game. So anything over 25 they score today will be the countdown. But then they'll just say, "Oh, go back next week." No, South Bend, it's everywhere. There's actually a clicker. People have a clicker out there. They literally have a clicker saying he's at -6. Everybody's asking that same question, Brian. Thank you. About the true freshman running back. I'm just going to use you as my source. Everybody. Well, hey, tell Dean, Brian. Oh, never mind. I will if you can't. Brian's asking the same. I mean, not Brian. Dean's asking the same stuff, so that means Dean's not in here. Anybody watch game day today at Colorado? Apparently, somebody had a sign up saying, "Come to Iowa, Prime." Iowa fans wouldn't deal with Prime. Hell, they can't handle Brian getting mad. Iowa fans wouldn't handle somebody like Prime. They think they're too good for, like, just like Nebraska and Pelini, same type of deal. That's why they don't like Fran. God forbid a coach get excited, get fired up, whether it's positive or negative. Sometimes these college kids need a kick in the rear. Heck, sometimes we need a kick in the rear. Parker's smiling. He knows he has them. Yeah. Very stupid sellers. Oh, man, that's used. Those are you. Uh oh, there's a flag. Pass interference. But the old timers at Nebraska couldn't handle him. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a good old school crackback on Castro. Castro should have laid his butt out. Castro didn't see him, but you know what I mean. Castro was a hitter. See? Love it. See, Dean, all it was adjustments. I was adjusted. It's over now. Now it's all about the score. It'd be nice to get 2 more offensive scores. Yeah, I mean, Prime does know his stuff. He doesn't act like a thug. He acts like a egotistical, like, prima donna. Like, Prime equals prima. He's a prima donna is what he is. He's a whiner. It's more than swag. He takes swag to another level. Hayden Fry had swag. He wore sunglasses and all that to all his but he wasn't on the level of Prime swag. Hayden Fry did all his interviews with some kind of sunglasses. I can't remember what they were called back in the day. But when things don't go Prime's way, he just cries, whines. Okay. This is interesting. They didn't even cover the deep ball. Do you guys see that defense? Oh, we'll see. I think it's more than confidence. I think it's arrogance. We'll find out when they play a real team. Or if anybody gets hurt. They don't have anybody on their roster behind the starters. They have a lot of guys on their roster that wouldn't be on Division I programs just to fill a spot. Oh, fumble! He wants to score. The big fella wanted to score. That was Cade. He's not doing good today, Sellers. He's not anticipating open receivers. They haven't really thrown the ball in the second half. I have a feeling Iowa could just run the ball on every down right now, and they're going to win. They're going to score. Western Michigan is down for the count now. Like all their – look at that hit by Higgins did it. Higgins caused it. Right here. Booshka. Look at Jackson and Higgins. They're actually becoming a really good combo as soon as Jackson – oh, we're in empty. Sellers, I hope you're watching. We're in empty. Let's see what Cade does. Last year he was almost perfect. Oh, hey, we had to get Regini the ball. We had to give him one catch. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot. No, he's struggling. They just went empty and they just threw a wide receiver screen. But there's another. Iowa's got it first and goal on the 1, Sellers. They're about to score again. The freshman should have scored right there, but he fumbled. The freshman running back. No, he fumbled that before he got in. That's touchdown. Look at that. See, this is what we thought was going to happen the whole game. 2 touchdowns for him. It's Stellanos, Todd. He's a tight end. He's the number 2 tight end now because I don't think Lachey's coming back. That play did not look good. The freshman needs this work for next week. All right. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Get the ball back to the offense and let them score again. Let's rack this thing up today.
More comfortable lead here, 31-10. Big Ten Plus delivers thousands of non-televised live events, access to next day on-demand football replays, multi-view to watch up to 4 games at once in the 24/7 Iowa channel.
Hey, where you? Are you still in here? South Bend, you still in here? Is the Minnesota game over with? Up by 18. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought 87 was. .314 left down. Oh, 18. Well, okay. I just got a message from somebody saying that this will be the first time since 1995 Duke wins by 20 or no. Never mind. It was Duke. I'm sorry. Duke beat Northwestern by more than 20, I'm sure. It was the first time that 31-13. Wow. North Carolina scored 31 points against Minnesota's defense. That's interesting. What are we talking about? Was he whining? Holy cow, Sellers. For real? Are you able to watch that game, Jason? Yeah. He's the second best quarterback in the country, in my opinion, South Bend. Oh, that's good. That's good, Sellers. That's not a surprise. MSU is going to be in bad shape. I'm glad we get them after Penn State, regardless of what happens at the Penn State game. But I can't wait for that game now. My charger's not plugged in. Come on, get the ball back. Dang it. OU's playing well this year, Sellers. But yeah, South Bend, I got a message saying this is the first time since 1995 Duke has won their every game by more than 20 points. Come on. Get the ball back to the offense. It's time to make a statement. No, I know they haven't, but they're taking care of the teams that they're playing. The Big 12 is not that good. Like, I don't see – obviously, I think Texas is is Oklahoma's biggest game, right? Just like it is most years. Texas could beat Oklahoma this year by a good margin if Oklahoma doesn't stay hot. Texas might be the best team in the Big 12 for the first time in a long time. Texas and Oklahoma falling down gave Kansas State and all those other teams a chance to come up. Right, South Bend? A buddy of mine called that. I was like, no, there's no way. Ohio is not going to score on Iowa State. There's no way. And boy, he was spot on. Iowa State's offense is just bad. They're good if you're playing off them like Iowa did. Like Iowa didn't even cover them, for the first 10 yards. They kept playing off of them. And Ohio, granted, they only scored 10 against Iowa State, but Iowa State's offense is just terrible. Terrible. Like none of it I cannot believe they lost today. Especially after what Utah State did. It could be. Let's look that up right now, actually. Let's see if they updated Iowa's schedule from Utah State's loss. Nope, they haven't updated it yet. Their strength of record coming into this weekend was 24th in the country. After Utah State getting their butt kicked and Iowa State losing to Ohio, it's not going to stay there. They're in trouble as far as the strength of schedule is just. And with Wisconsin, look, the Big Ten West is just bad. Now Minnesota's lost. So everybody in the Big Ten West has lost. Every team except Iowa. That was pretty cool. Get him! Oh, Harris again! That's all right. Harris fell down. Harris is struggling today. That's all right. That's just going to go against the stats for the defense. You got to be kidding me. I actually wanted that to happen so then the offense gets back out there. Watch him. He just falls down. Where are you going, 77? God. When it's going bad, it's going bad. Okay. If Iowa gets one more touchdown, they cover the spread. Yeah, you're right. So all those people that did bet on Iowa that I was making fun of in the first quarter, turns out they may be right. If the defense can get the offense back out on the field. Gosh, Harris has to get his legs under him. Just like Cade. He's got to get his legs back. Get him. That was good coverage by Lee. Did Lee come out for Harris? Was Harris out there? That guy doesn't look happy, and we've scored 31 points, and he's got a punting his winning shirt on. Well, yeah, because of the delay. Don't let him just hit DeJean in the legs. Oh. Yep, ever since you did. I mean, it probably had more to do with Parker's adjustments, but you're right. Ever since you called him out. Right? Don't get hurt, Cooper, right? He was just there getting wrapped up, but then the kids were flying at his legs. That's not, I hate that. I hate it. I'm getting so many. People should just join so they can comment in here.
I wish everyone could have a Kyle to give them the same expert advice from the stores while buying online at discounttire.com.
They can. Our Treadwell Tire Guide finds the perfect tire for everyone based on their driving habits.
Like a Digikyle.
Or just Treadwell.
Cyber Kyle. Robo Kyle. Kyle GPT.
That's pretty good.
He's not.
Football on the Big Ten Network is brought to you by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Shout out to the #1 ranked field hockey team in the country right here in Iowa City. Iowa Hawkeyes defeated Vermont last night 5-0. You've beaten a lot of ranked teams. #1 North Carolina, #12 Wake Forest. Anthony married a field hockey player, so he demanded that we show the #1 ranked team in the country.
Everybody was open.
All Big Ten performer 2 years ago with Dave McNamara throwing him the football position Wolverine. And immensely gifted tight end, not only as a pass receiver, great blocker at the point of attack as well. I frankly don't know that he's all the way back after back surgery last season. I don't know that he's all the way back to the full level of explosion that he previously had. Man, is he a good football player.
That's his first catch of the day.
Hey, Troy Washington just got a carry. Another true freshman running back is in. 31-10, Sellers. Just Yeah, especially since I'm Jesus. He's killing the offensive yardage. Oh, you mean where my flag's at?
When you wake up hungry for the week, it matters to this day. Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
Our season boils down to one word: bundle home and auto. But that's forward. Not if you bundle them.
Just another way to save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Sometimes all you need to change your life is a sign.
He was wide open.
Actual sign. Like a bucket. And no, I don't love B-dubs just because I'm a buffalo with wings. Frankly, that's offensive and reductionist. It's like they made beer
That
and
looked.
steak and gave that place sports and chicken wings.
Yes, Beth Mowins is the one talking, right? It sounds like Beth Mowins. She does. Terry 100. I thought it was Beth Mowins this whole game. She would have said how she enjoyed it. No, she does not work for BTN. Well, who is it? Oh no, it's not. It's the blonde. It's oh, this whole time I thought it was Beth Mowins, but it's oh, what is her name? She's been with Big Ten since the beginning almost. What is her name? Son of a gun, I forgot it. But it's not Beth Mowins. You're 100% right. It's the blonde. Intercept that. We need a pick six. We need to cover the spread. She is sticky ESPN. It is because nobody has a voice like her. Right, but I watched a lot of women's basketball, and this is the lady who does a lot of the women's basketball, and I don't mind her. I think my only issue was that she sounded like Beth Mowins, so I was being negative. This whole time, I thought it was her. Oh, what is her name? Now it's going to just drive me nuts. I see her a lot during basketball season because I watch a lot of the women's basketball. Not only Iowa. Come on, D, get the offense back on the field. Let's do this. You're done like dinner. See the Dean. See the adjustments? No more quarterback run. No, Beth does everything, but somebody commented it. It is on ESPN. Beth does only do ESPN. She does like every sport. She does college basketball, football, softball. Has played well in the second half, but the quarterback hasn't. The line and the running backs have. Cade needs to figure it out. I don't know what his deal is. Oh. Right, Todd. I want my face that big. I want like a big thing like that sprawled out with my fat face on it. One of those big flags. Like a fat head with my face on it. Kay just has to read the defense. Like today has been his worst. I 100% don't understand. Today he's just been, I don't know what he's doing. He's not reading a defense. He's like way off on like everything. I don't understand what his issue is. He hasn't looked this bad any other game of the season. He's just missed throws, right? All the other games, he's just missed open receivers. This game, he has no clue, like even where he's throwing it, right? I don't get it. I don't get it. He hasn't had any issues reading a defense all year. Today he does. Have you checked the Hawk Shop? Or does Caitlin have her own website? I don't know, but that would be a good jersey to have. I would like that one. Well, you got it. He's got to figure this out. Yeah, that stupid pat of the ball, the chopping of his feet. I don't want an 8-minute drive. It's another true freshman. Todd, it's another true freshman, Terrell Washington Jr. Sellers, yeah. I'm hoping for it. We got a former Hawkeye on Northern Illinois, and he's their best running back, but they don't use him. Well, they use him. He's averaging 5 yards a carry. This other guy who they keep running him, I think, oh my God, Gavin Williams is averaging 5 yards a carry on like 20 some carries, where the guy they start is averaging like 2 something yards per carry. I'll never understand it. But Iowa does that crap too. We had a stud, Torrin Young. He averaged over 5 yards a carry, and they still wouldn't run him. Like, the stuff doesn't make sense. He's seeing the hole. There's Bowie. I would love to see Bowie get in there. This is by far Cade's worst game. Give it. Let's go, Seth. Let's go. Block. Oh, you got to block the other guy. Oh, just block the guy that's catching him. I mean, I would say that, South Bend. I would agree with you, but the way Cade's playing today, I would almost keep him in. I mean, I'd make him stay in the game. But I understand what you're saying. See, all blocks the wrong guy. Get 0. Oh. Can we at least get a third touchdown pass? You got Vines out there. You got Regini, which you won't throw to Regini. We got Terrell Wash Jr. back in there. Man, if all would have just blocked 0. Yeah, I'd like to see a third passing touchdown. You got all day. You got to find somebody. I mean, he didn't have anybody to throw to, though. Seth Anderson's got to get loose. Like, what the hell is Anderson? Couldn't even get away from the guy. Somebody's got to get open. He got wrestled down to the ground.
Bringing in a new roommate to save money without the phone? Yeah, I think I have a much better plan. Switch to my plan from Verizon.
That depends on if the defender hit the ball, Todd.
Caleb Williams was transferred to Wendy's for the new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This burger's my inspiration. I just hope to inspire you.
Oh, you have inspired us.
Oh,
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
Playing football taught me that it's good to fight, but it's better to win. But in Joe Biden's America, everybody gets a participation.
I don't understand what the hell.
The radical left is indoctrinating our children, teaching CRT instead of ABC, punishing excellence by eliminating
Somebody's got to get open. But Seth Anderson on the play before was just, the guy was freaking sewed to him, attached to him. He come to the quarterback, make a move. Don't just lollygag across the back of the end zone. I don't get it. I don't get it. Should have probably just ran it into the end zone. Man, I'm so ready for Chinese. Getting some Chinese for supper.
A movie. Karaoke. And 2% cash back on what you need.
Just my shoe.
Like maybe shoes without laces. The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. That's real life ready.
All right, a lot to sort out here. Anthony, that's your job. That's why you get paid the big bucks.
That happened in the end. Marshawn Nealon, the defensive end for the Broncos, ended up going into the injured tent. The ruling that previous plans under further review. So the reason it was ruled illegal touching was because they're ruling this an incomplete pass as opposed to a fumble. So they were ruled a fumble, then there's no problem. Anyone can touch the football at that point because it's in the process of potentially changing possession. But ruling it an incomplete pass from the 65 center, Logan Jones, he certainly starts every snap of the football, but he is not allowed to catch it after it comes from the hands of the quarterback. Steve Scramble, how'd you see it play?
Yeah, when the hand starts going forward, what replay's looking at is if the defender touched the ball at that point. It looks like it just hit his arm, which would make 65 still ineligible in a full call. If they can see that the defender at this point touches the ball, then he would be eligible.
And Steve, if we can stick with the football.
Todd, you might be spot on.
I did sort of think that perhaps this would have been ruled a fumble. But what is the key point the officials are looking for? Is it an empty hand moving forward?
It's an empty hand. As soon as the arm moves forward, if he's in possession of the ball, and then it comes loose, it is a forward pass. And this one's close, but I believe they're going to say it was a forward pass.
Thank you, Steve. We appreciate it.
Well, at least we're in field goal range as long as it.
I agree. In live action, I thought perhaps it was a fumble, but I agree with Steve.
Let's kick a field goal. Let's get 34 on the board.
Before the football actually left his hand.
And it was Marshawn Nealon applying that quarterback pressure, who is in the tent, medical tent, and has since left. And it looks like he's headed towards the locker room here for Western Michigan. 31-yard attempt here by Drew Stevens, meanwhile. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. Look at Nealon walking to the locker room.
You ready to meet the latest addition to the family? The money we save as with auto owners help make it all possible. It really is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Excuse me?
Their best thing. Auto offers a variety of discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That certainly makes sense. Ask her to pay an agent. Auto owners make sense for you. Check this out.
Yeah, I don't know, Todd. He did say it was 4th down, but no penalty, right? Yeah. Cade's not going to want to meet with the media. I don't know what his issues with. I think LaBoss could have done. Oh boy. God, people in this stupid man. Some Iowa fans are just nuttier than a fruitcake. Yeah, people are already saying, well, Brian's averaging 25 points a game now. Come on, defense. Oh, backups are in. We got all the backups on defense now. Oh, yeah, Lisa. That's right. Woo. They've only got 124 yards passing, and that came on 2 plays. Yeah. Remember those days? I remember that too. Lisa. He's got 201 now. Oh, did they? It is Lisa. I remember that now. Get him. Yeah, get him. Don't let him lose. Who's 43? Alabama's winning 10-3. Come on, baby. Shut them down. Put the offense back out there. Yeah. Don't let Brian Ferentz get hot. Oh, Deacon Hill's getting some time. I remember that. He hated Antoine Randall L. Oh, Bowie's in. Come on, baby. Throw a screen past the Bowie. Oh, here we go. Step up. Look at that throw. We're going big, fellas. We're going big. He got crushed. He has a cannon, too. Look at that. All right, let's score a passing touchdown for Hill. Well, look who's at running back. Our fifth string running back's in. No, sixth string running back's in. Let him throw the ball in the end zone. Come on. Yeah, we're in empty. Come on, Hill, get a touchdown. That's how you read it. That was impressive. Damn, we got our fifth string tight end in there, too. I mean, come on. Seriously? Oh, Large fell down. Large fell down. He would have had a touchdown. Hey, we scored 40, baby. We got 40, bitches. Those freshman running backs look good, too. That's nice for Max White. They will be. But I mean, if Cade doesn't get it, I mean, he read it. Now, granted, they're all backups. Penn State's not going to be like this, but Hill literally read the defense and did what he's supposed to do. That pass to the tight end was spot on, and then another pass out of the empty set was spot on. He saw it and he let it go. Yeah, Jazz is hurt. KJ and Jazz. Terrible for next week. Maybe one of them, though, maybe one of the freshmen has runaway speed. That's the. I mean, they need a running back with some runaway speed. All these backs that we have now, except KJ, K2, gets caught from behind. Do you guys just see Brian? Of course, Brian got caught on camera and saying that. All right, everybody. I'm going to get off since this is such a late game. I will be doing what will be my first episode of the 5th Down, probably tomorrow. So, yeah. We scored 40, even though Brian just got caught on film saying that's not what it's about. It's not about points. If you're a lip reader, rewind and watch what Brian just said before they did this. He said it's not about that SHIT. So Brian evidently didn't want to score, or I don't know. But anyway, all right. I'll see you guys next week. I hope to see you guys when I start doing my series, my show of 5th Down. All right. See you next time.